And shot near the popular shopping center Phipps Plaza is now sharing his story with us. Elijah Talley told 11 Alive that he was just walking along with a friend yesterday when two teenagers tried to rob them and then started shooting. He and his friend were both hurt, but they survived. 11 Alive's Bobeth Yates caught up with Elijah late this afternoon. Bobeth.
That's right, Ron, and I'm at that intersection, Peachtree and Oak Valley Road, where that shooting took place. And tonight, 24 hours after that incident, 24-year-old Elijah Talley tells me he's just happy to be alive.
These 24 hours to me it reminds me to be humble, also to be blessed and to be grateful.
Buckhead resident Elijah Talley is celebrating the simple fact that he's alive after he was shot while walking with his friend Sunday afternoon across the street from Phipps Plaza.
What I thought was me just, going to the grocery store to prepare, Sunday Easter dinner turned into, attempted robbery and me being shot.
Talley says he and a friend were approached by two teenagers who asked them for change. And when they declined, the teens started following them and things escalated.
My gun was flashed off the hip. Moments later, I was smacked on my right side with one of the guns, which then fell into the streets, which caused us to all tussle and fight over it, where another young man opened fire on all three of us.
Talley says he and his friend were both shot and ran to a nearby restaurant for assistance, but getting help there was also a struggle.
I understand that you're trying to protect the rest of your patrons, but you guys literally blocked me out and left me there. Now, what if someone came back and finished me off? And it's just like when you see a face or a black man, do you really help them?
The shooting has left people in the neighborhood feeling uneasy today.
It makes me mad. I grew up in this city. It was Easter. There never used to be any killings and things like that on Easter. People stayed home and chilled out.
It doesn't make me nervous. I mean, crime can happen anywhere, so it doesn't, bother me too much.
As for Talley, he was released from Grady with a bullet still in his foot, and he was given little to no information to care for his wound. But he says he remains optimistic.
But I just pray for everyone in this situation. My friends, the young men that was involved, I want them to know that we're all brothers.
Now, again, 3 people were shot in this shooting: Talley, his friend, and that 16-year-old suspect. Now, officials have not released any information about the health and well-being of the 16-year-old suspect or Talley's friend, but we're told they all were transported to the hospital conscious. Sending it back to you guys in the studio.
Okay.